I can bet something with you. When you were a child, you once stood still in front of a mirror, and at some point, you thought that the reflected image wasn't just you. It was another version. A you living in an inverted world, doing everything in reverse, thinking differently, perhaps truly existing. Now let me ask you a serious question. What if that had never been just a game? What if the mirror was right all along? What if there really is an entire universe made of the opposite of ours? A universe where someone just like you exists, with the same mass, the same laws of physics, but living on the other side of reality. Today, the question isn't whether this is science fiction. The question is, where is the anti-universe? You are not the center of anything. Before talking about the anti-universe, we need to do something uncomfortable. We need to make you smaller. When was the last time you stopped to remember that around your body there is an invisible atmosphere, and that this atmosphere is held by the gravity of a planet, and that this planet orbits a common star, a star among hundreds of billions just in the Milky Way, and that the Milky Way is just one more among trillions of galaxies? All of this exists at the same time as you, in the same universe as you, and yet, this is almost nothing. Everything we have ever observed, planets, stars, galaxies, cosmic dust, represents less than 5% of everything that exists. The rest is unknown. The universe is made of things we don't see. The matter that forms you, the Earth and the stars, has a name: baryonic matter. It is familiar. It interacts with light. It forms atoms. But the universe is not dominated by it. Most of the cosmos is composed of something that we have never seen directly: dark matter, dark energy. We don't know exactly what they are. We don't know how they arose, and being completely honest, we don't even know if they truly exist or if they are just a sign that our understanding is wrong. What we do know are the effects. Galaxies rotate too fast. The universe expands too fast. Something is there. And within this sea of ignorance, there is an even greater mystery. It's a mystery the size of an entire universe. What if antimatter is somewhere else? Every particle in nature has an opposite. The electron has the positron. The proton has the antiproton. Same mass, opposite properties. This is not theory, this is experimental fact. The problem is simple. If the universe created matter and antimatter in equal amounts, where did the antimatter go? Because if it were here, mixed with ordinary matter, nothing would exist. Particle and antiparticle annihilate each other the instant they meet, and yet we exist. And this creates one of the biggest problems in modern cosmology: baryon asymmetry. The universe clearly chose matter, but why? Antimatter exists, just not here. We have already created antimatter in the laboratory. At CERN, scientists managed to produce anti-hydrogen atoms and keep them stable for a few minutes. This is an absurd feat, because outside of extremely controlled conditions, antimatter simply disappears. Now think with me. If keeping antimatter stable is so difficult, how could the entire universe be half matter and half antimatter? It couldn't. It would have destroyed itself billions of years ago. So a bold hypothesis arises. What if the antimatter was never here? What if it is in another universe? The concept of a mirror universe. Imagine a universe where all charges are reversed, all movements are mirrored. The laws of physics remain exactly the same. This kind of idea is born from something very deep in physics: symmetries. For decades, physicists believed that the universe obeyed something called CP symmetry, charge and parity. Swap particles for antiparticles, mirror all movements. The laws should keep working, but they don't. Experiments showed that nature violates this symmetry. The universe has a preference. It distinguishes left from right. It breaks the mirror. And this was a shock. The only symmetry that never broke,
Even with all these violations, there is one symmetry that has never failed. CPT symmetry. Charge, parity, time. When you invert everything at the same time, charges, movements, and the flow of time, the laws of physics remain intact. Always. We have never observed a violation of CPT symmetry. And this is where the idea gets really crazy. A universe on the other side of time. If CPT symmetry is perfect, it allows for something startling, an entire universe that is the complete reflection of ours, existing on the other side of time. A universe where time runs in the opposite direction, antimatter dominates. The same laws of physics apply. From their point of view, the normal universe is us. They see our time as inverted. It's not that people are born old and grow younger like Benjamin Button. It's worse. Everything is just a matter of reference. For them, everything makes sense, just as it does for us. Why this explains so much at the same time. The anti-universe hypothesis is not popular because it's strange. It is popular because it works. It resolves baryon asymmetry, the absence of antimatter, part of the mystery of dark matter, and even the accelerated expansion of the universe. Perhaps dark energy is not a mysterious force. Perhaps it is just a geometric effect of two universes linked by the Big Bang, one going forward in time, the other going backward. So, where is it? Here's the problem. Between us and the anti-universe exists the entire past of our cosmos, 13,800,000,000 years, and after that, the Big Bang. There is no known path. There is no possible direct signal. Perhaps we will never see the anti-universe. Perhaps it only reveals itself through what is missing in ours. Closure. The universe in the mirror. At the beginning of the video, I talked about mirrors. Perhaps they were never just toys. Perhaps the entire universe works this way. A perfect reflection, separated not by space, but by time. And perhaps on the other side of reality, someone is looking at their own sky and asking themselves exactly the same thing as you. What if there is another universe on the other side of the mirror? If you like this idea, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel, because the more we learn about the universe, the more it reminds us of one simple thing. We know almost nothing. And that is what makes everything even more fascinating.